welcome to Quebec Homestead. I'm Mallory, and as you can see, I'm sort of in preserving mode these days. I went to Bulk Barn and I got myself a whole bunch of goodies. Though, this one here, I'm gonna have to vacuum seal, and thank goodness, SUNGLIFE sent me this to give an honest review on their product. They said it's a super good product, and honestly, it really does seem like one. So, I'm going to open it up, and this is the unboxing. I have not opened the box yet. This is all what it looks like. It's got some bags in here. It's got the vacuum sealer. Alright, so I'm going to give this a go. This is what it looks like. Tray washable. Cool, c'est lavable. Alright, so there are different modes on this here. We have the dry and the moist mode. You have the air pressure that's gentle or normal. You have the seal, which is, whoops. All right, so these bags usually are sold in a roll, so you have to seal like one side, so that's what that button is for. So you would just literally just seal one end and then turn it around and then vacuum seal. All right, so for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna cut this bag in half and I'm going to seal one end just to test out the seal on it. My kiddos are playing around everywhere. I'm very sorry if there's noise. That's what happens when you're a momsteader. Alright, so I'm going to seal. Whoops! That's very, very sensitive. So let's see. Seal. And you're supposed to wait for the light to turn off to make sure that it's completely sealed before opening it back up. There you go. Okay. So that was relatively fast. I'm really surprised with that. If you don't wait for that light to turn off, you might have leakage, so it's really good to wait. That's just what's recommended. So let's get some more goodies in here. These are very moist. I just bought them today from Bulk Barn. I'm gonna wait for that vac seal, Leafy. Oh, there you go, it's off. My kids are in the background playing, I'm sorry. And that is perfectly vacuum sealed. Beautiful.
Let me touch, Mom. Let me touch, Mom.
Alright, so I'm stopping this right here, and because I was going through the reviews on Amazon, and I saw a whole bunch of people saying that it does not seal. Okay, the problem is if you go further and overlap in this area of the sealer, it will not seal. You have to have the end of your bag in this little vacuum compartment. So let me show you what it does if you go too far. It sort of seals a little bit, but not a lot, all right? So I'm gonna stop it, open it back up. My kids are gonna have fun with that. I'm gonna put it back in the little compartment in here, close it up, vacuum seal. And there you have it. So that was the only problem why the people on the reviews say that it does not seal. It's just they weren't using the machine correctly. That does happen because I know the instructions sometimes are hard to understand. It's a product from China, that's for sure. But I mean, they are looking into making the instructions better on the new packaging. So there you go. There you have it. All right, so there is another way also you can preserve food, and I think there's these jars that you can have the adapter on here. You can get them on Amazon. I don't have any on hand, and there's also some bags where you have to have that opening here, and then you just pump it. So I don't know, like, probably if people would have dry storage and want to get all the air out of it, that's how you would do it. But I do not have those jars, so I can't test that one today. In a nutshell, I really think this is a really good product. I really like that it separates in half and you can wash this tray. So when you have like those liquid things or like there's blood in your bag with your meat that's like sipping through, for it to get airtight, it sometimes will drip in here. So I think that's a really good solution to clean it. It's washable. And another really cool feature that I like about it that other appliances don't have is that the cord is long enough. So like, let's compare it to my toaster real quick. Okay, my toaster really doesn't have a long enough cord. And it's got one about a foot more than this toaster, which I think that's really a good thing for appliances because I'm always searching for my outlets here. And also what I really like is that if you want to store it on your counter, you can just put the extension cord in here and take it out as needed. So for that compact storage on your counter, like I might even leave it out on my counter. That's how small it is. I think that's really something to mention in this review. So like I really don't have anything bad to say other than like the buttons are just really sensitive, but that just takes some getting used to. And I do have to say that I have never owned a vacuum sealer before and I've never used one. But like as a first time user, I think it was really easy and like I would definitely pay. I think it's right now as of July 2020, it is at $57. I would definitely spend that in this vacuum sealer with the result that I just got. I'm highly satisfied. So thank you, SUNGLIFE, for sending it to me. 2 thumbs up. I'm just gonna have to test it on the long run. I'm gonna have my chickens to be done here in about a week, and so when I'm gonna get all the chicken breasts and thighs and everything ready, I'm gonna put them in some food saver bags and seal them. And I have about 35 birds, so I'm gonna probably process 12 to put in breasts and thighs. So I'm gonna test it on the long run for that day. I will let you guys know how it handles, but I think it should handle good. This is my honest review. I wouldn't want to put something out there and say something that I don't really mean, but I really do mean that I think this is a good product. So yeah, thank you.